Hi, I'm Paris, and continuing with the EpicReviewGuys channel upgrades, this week, in addition to adding the owl from thedecalguru.com, I'm going to be working on the audio. Now you're listening to me at the moment through a directional microphone that's mounted on top of the camera and integrates with the circuitry and powered by the camera. It's nice and convenient, easy for me to use. I turn on the camera, the microphone's on and recording, but it has an issue with echo. I can hear the echo right now in my own ears because I've got a blank wall here and the door and the desk, and that sound bouncing around reaches the microphone fraction of a second after my voice projecting right over there does, and it gives it an echoey, tinny kind of feeling. Now I don't want to get rid of that entirely because it doesn't really sound natural when you have the disembodied narrator voice kind of thing, but you see me talking to you, there's a disconnect there. So I just want to make it a pleasant sound. That's what I'm going for. So I researched what's the best microphone for getting rid of most of the echo that bounces around a room. And the answer on the internet was the Audio-Technica ATR-6550.
Epic Review Guys.
You can see that the ATR-6550, this is the actual microphone right here, is long, and it has a telephoto mode, which is designed to pick up sounds just in a small area out in front of it and to ignore everything else, including sounds bouncing off the walls and coming at it from the side. It has a mount here that will attach it to the top of my camera, so it's nice and conveniently located, but I do have to use the on-off switch here and the included battery to power it. This Audio-Technica microphone goes for about $70, and I'll link to it down below this video. That is less than the microphone I am speaking to you on right now, but people say this is what I need to fix the echo issues. Now I have tried other microphones. I've used the Blue Yeti. I really like that microphone, but it sits right here, and I tend to gesture a lot with my hands, and I have the products here, so that really didn't work out. I also tried a lapel microphone, which I clipped on here, and that's nice. It tends to get rid of the echo by capturing the sound of your voice as soon as it comes out of your mouth before it has a chance to bounce around the room. But, and I know this is on me, I would get up during the video to go do something, come back to the room, sit down, continue, and realize 10 minutes later after doing the rest of the video, I'd forgotten to clip the microphone back on or forgotten to turn the power on because you have to turn it off to save the battery. Anyway, I need a microphone that works for you and works for me. Read through the instructions, not a whole lot there except try to get this as close to the person's mouth as possible. This is the foam cover to block the wind. This is the microphone itself. Fairly short cable with it, so if you are going to use a separate tripod, you're going to have to keep this fairly close to your camera. And then the two types of connectors. This one, if you have the hot shoe spot on top of your camera, the microphone fits in here, and this slides onto that. And this is the one, the microphone goes here, and you attach this to a tripod. And here's the switch that lets you choose between telephoto and normal. From what I've read, telephoto is the way to go because it will pick up sound only coming from directly in front of the microphone and ignore anything coming in from the sides. I've put the single AA battery into the base of it, and I've got the microphone stand. This is going to go right on top of the camera and point at me from about 3.5 to 4 feet over there. I have it set on telephoto, and I've adjusted the automatic gain control in the camera, turn that off and set it for about 40% up from all the way off, just below halfway on the gain setting. I know I always speak kind of loudly, but I'm trying not to clip it, not to hit it so loud that I'm seeing that it'll cut it off and mush the sound. So my hope is that with this not picking up the sound coming through the window, which is the car sounds and the airplane sounds, maybe I can just ignore that and not have to pause and just keep recording. Now somebody across the street looks like they're getting in their car. I assume they're gonna, yeah, it's a truck. They're gonna start it up and drive out. Good test to see how much background noise gets picked up. Just started it. Close the door. Here it goes. Now he stopped. Now he's going. Now he's stopped. Somebody's going up the street. And then another car came by fairly loud and fairly quickly up the street. Did you hear any of that? I'm going to take it and put it in my computer right now and have a listen and see how it sounds. Back to the Sony microphone installed onto the top of the camera. Hear the plane going over? Car going down the street? Usually I can hear that when I'm recording with this microphone. And it's back on auto gain control. I just wanted to throw this back in there so your ears can hear the jump from using the new microphone to using the old microphone. And we're going to go back to the new microphone. Hopefully this is a pleasant enough sound. Everyone will agree. I'll have a poll up in the corner here. You can mark how you feel this sound is compared to the microphone that I've been using, and feel free to make comments down below the video. To my ears, this Audio-Technica microphone does reduce the echoiness of this small room, but maybe it introduces some other element, the law of unintended consequences. Check it out though at the link down below this video if you're interested. I'll be back soon with more reviews. You can keep checking back for those, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic